Hello. Thank you for taking some time out of your day from watching Velma bashing videos, and welcome to Slick Landscapes, where we are going to have ourselves a beautiful little barn painting today, and I'm so happy you can join me today. Please hit that like and subscribe button and share with your friends because it's going to help a lot. Now, as you can see today, I got a black canvas and I got a coat of liquid clear. Now, how I got this black canvas, I took some black gesso, black acrylic, put it on the white canvas, excuse me, let it dry, and then I put it on the clear. And today I have many colors. We have titanium white, cat orange, phthalo blue, phthalo green, just in case, sap green, permanent alizarin crimson, that's a new color I'm going to be using today, and bright red. And then I got dark sienna, I believe. Let's see here, raw sienna. And then I have burnt umber, Van Dyke brown, and just plain old black ivory. Alright, now, we're going to have ourselves a nice little winter scene. Let's start off with some white. I'm going to take the big brush because it's going to take quite a bit. So usually, we already have a white canvas, so we really don't need a whole lot of white, but we got to add the white back in there. Just going to come in here, add some white here and there. Don't be afraid to load up the brush reload the brush every now and then. And with this painting that we're doing today, don't be afraid, honestly, to just pick random spots here and there, neither on the top for your sky today. Because the black, if you notice how the black's just kind of giving you the indication that we got ourselves a gray sky, a little snowstorm coming in, or possibly evening. It's your world. Figure out where you want it. Probably going to cover about good third of the top white. I think that'll do. And I'm going to go ahead and take this same dirty brush that we've been using, and then I'm just going to kind of just blend everything all together. Be careful not to go everywhere or too extreme with it. Alright, now I want to add a distinction of maybe some dark clouds in there. As you can see, maybe right here we got a big fluffy cloud here and another big fluffy one here. So take the same dirty brush with the white, go into the black, take it a little bit to the side, then just come over here, mix it up. We're just going to come in here and just mix it here and there, make it look like we got some shadows in there. Don't have to be perfect. This is a very, very quick, easy, lazy way to do clouds. Maybe a good dark spot right here. Okay, now I'm going to take this sanded brush now. We're going to go into our odorless paint thinner. And I got a dirty bucket in here. I probably need to clean it out, get a fresh new bucket. Show you guys my little setup I got. Beat the devil out of it. And just come in here, just dry it up real good in the paper towel. Alright. Now, I got kind of a clean dry brush here. I'm going to stand up. We're just going to tap with the corner of the brush. Just tap. Just tap. Just tap your dark spots. Tap your dark spots. And then gently lift up. Up, we're just continuing to lift up, and just very lightly blend everything together. Just blend it all in there. See a little spots you don't like, just kind of just go ahead, just slap stuff together. Make it a good mixture. Alright, clean this brush one more time. Alright. Now, alright. Okay, now, my barn's eventually going to be over here, but I kind of want kind of a good spot to where it looks like we got a little hill coming to our barn. So, I'm going to leave out this white that we have right here, take a tiny bit of the phthalo blue, and we're going to just come out here, mix it all up real good. we got a little bit of that black too, it ain't gonna hurt anything either. Just scoop all that up in here. Maybe a touch more light. Okay. Let's take a moment, grab a Lysol wipe. One of your best friends here. Boom, look at that. Nice clean. And if you're wearing pants like I am that you really don't care about, just slap it on there, on your leg. You got a good, clean, dry knife. I dropped my towel. Alright. Now, I'm going to come in here. Apparently I got some of the orange on me. Got in a hurry. 1 second. One good thing about doing this, I'm trying to do this in a fun way. Like, boom. Okay. Enough of my rambling. Alright. Let's go ahead and take that same 2-inch brush that we've been playing with. I'm just going to load the brush with some color. Go back and forth with it. If you want to, you can wiggle it around, give it a nice sharp edge. But all we're going to do here is just kind of create a nice little hill. Just come in here, tapping, tap away. I'm going to tap, 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 tap. Just so that way, you know, give our world some dimension. Don't be afraid to leave a space here and there, neither. And then just go ahead and just gently blend everything in. Alright, now, try to see if we can just get some flat wide just on the tip. We're just going to kind of make it look like we got ourselves a little path walking this way. Alright. Now, I want me a good sized barn here, so I'm going to take my knife, basically take the bigger knife, and we're just going to kind of cut it a shape of our barn right there. Okay. Now, let's take some Van Dyke Brown. And let's also take some black. Just kind of mix it up. Here's why I'm mixing this color up. It's just we're just basically going to go in here and just basically start forming our shape. Just come in here. Ain't gotta be perfect. Just something kind of give you a general idea where your barn's gonna be. Without any excess, just peel it off with you. It's kind of like doing mountains. Best way to think of building anatomy. Just doing a nice mountain with some other basic shapes mixed in there with it. Okay, and we're going to come in here. Okay, I'm going to grab a little bit more color. Run a bit out. A little bit out. Okay, and just basic shapes again. Alright. Let's take a second. Let's clean off our knife. Our little Lysol wipe. Alright. Now we got ourselves a winter scene. We got ourselves some snow coming along. We definitely need some snow on this roof. It's kind of, I'm looking for perfection. Just looking to have ourselves a nice snowy roof. Maybe a little bit of that brown's on there. It's not that showing that it's not that clean of a snow neither. It's been there a while. And come around, hit the other side up. Get a fresher color, so that way we can highlight it better there. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to clean this one off. And I think we're going to go use the smaller knife now. We're just going to go straight with permanent alizarin. Now we're just going to come in here and just add ourselves some color in there. Maybe some bright red in there too. There we go. Don't worry about perfection or anything like that. We're just basically looking for basic shapes of the barn. Just trying to fill it out. Fill her up with some color. I actually kind of liked how that crimson and bright red came together. Good, and it kind of even ate away from my white too. Alright. Alright, that looks lovely. That turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Okay. Running low on my Lysol wipes. I might have to leave you for a second and go grab some more. I was debating on doing it before I started this video, but alright. Now we need really some more white over here. But you know what? Maybe our farmer has got himself, and don't be afraid neither to grab some Dollar Tree, dollar store brushes to help with your painting. But regardless, right quick, maybe let's take a little bit of this orange. Yeah, the farmer's got a little light right here. And it just kind of just brightens up down here. Now don't be afraid, we're gonna come back in here, add some white to it too to try to lighten up this orange. But the farmer's got some orange on here, so that way he can see what he's doing. Okay, so that way the farmer's got some light in there. Like I said, let's go in there and grab some white now. Let's go ahead and use the same brush. Let's just use this same brush and just tap it in there. So that way we can line up the color some. Notice too, grab some more white, see how bright that orange is, then it just kind of starts fading. Can't see as much. I should have grabbed a little bit of yellow, but I didn't think to do that today. I think I'm done with that little brush. I'm going to set it here for now. Okay. Tell you what. The farmer might have a little window up here opened up so he can throw some square hay out of the barn. So let's just cut a little piece right there. You know what? Let's go ahead and add some orange. Quite a bit of white to lighten that up. A bit more white. Like I said, maybe the farmer's in there and he's got a little light going on in there to help him see in there. Alrighty, 1, 2, gently, gently, gently. There. That red is strong. It's wanting to pull off more paint than I wanted to. So one more time. There. Perfect. Alright, now my farmer's got some stuff right there. Alright. Now, let's clean our knife. I didn't think we'd be using the knife as much as we are today. Well, looks like we kind of are. Which is fine by me. I like using my knife every now and then. Alright. Now, let's grab some of our sap green. Not all of it, just some of it. Mix it in with this dark color we had earlier. Grab a little bit burnt umber too. We're going to make ourselves a couple little cedar trees. That'll work for now, and I'll go ahead and leave the knife a little dirty right there. Let's grab ourselves our handy dandy little fan brush right here. Load that brush up. And then just kind of think where a couple little cedar trees are going to live, evergreens, whatever you want to call them. Just there we go. Then just start with the corner of the brush, work your way down, lift down, and then bring it in. Alright. Maybe he's got a couple little friends that live over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, we'll come back to that. Right now, we'll go ahead and leave that fan brush dirty. Let's go back to our big 2-inch brush. Come back in here, grab some white. Load it up real good. And then let's continue our hill we had earlier. We're just gonna bring it in, bring it home. We're kind of just creating a shape now, the lay of the land. Just everything's just coming our way. We're just going to make ourselves a nice, pretty little snowscape through here. Maybe hill comes up right here, so come up here very lightly. That way when it mixes together. And remember, we got a little bit of that orange right there, and we got all this white, so we come in here. Just kind of just mix that in there. Alright, we're going to clean this brush up. Got some colors mixed in there with it. Because I want a clean brush. So now we're going to go back to the snow. And let's set that there. Come to just grab a quick little brush. Mix up. Like I said, we're just going to continue on. Kind of make out the lay of the land. And it's fine if you pick up a little color here and there. Just makes your painting look more alive, picking up the colors of the world that you're creating. Now how do I want to get some color in here so that way, just take your brush, remember that phthalo blue we had? Go back into that. And then just, look at that. We got ourselves some things that are showing some hills along the way, showing that, hey, we got some stuff here. Showing us, boom, we got ourselves some shading. Boom. Now, keep going. Still use that same dirty brush. Let's just come in here. We're just basically trying to fill our land up with some snow now. We're going to wind up adding some different color to it. Doing some more with this painting. Right now we got ourselves kind of a good little... And let's go ahead and just make this lighting just kind of expand below and outward. Alright. Let's clean this brush. Oops, I see a little little spot I missed. Let's get in there and go ahead and just be our little secret. It's alright. We didn't miss anything. Okay. Now, let's go back to our knife. We need to go ahead and clean her up. That ought to get it. Now, I don't know about you, but owning cows, ugh, you gotta make sure you got something that's gonna keep those little critters from running out. So I'll tell you what, we need to build ourselves kind of a little fence. Kind of spread out. Don't be afraid. If you need to go back and do it again, this paint's kind of wet. Don't forget, coming back down in here, add a couple posts here and there. Just kind of cut it in there. It's actually probably the easiest way to do it. And over here, ain't gonna be as crazy. Kind of a bit further out so it don't have to be as noticeable. We gotta keep those crazy cows in here somehow. Oh, wait. Let's put that up there. Grab ourselves another 1-inch brush. We gotta have ourselves a little bit of dead in there, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit of raw lumber, dark sienna, maybe a touch of that greenish that we used earlier. So we're just gonna take it, lift up, take it, lift up, take it, lift up, and then come over here and add some wild little things here. Because maybe the snow didn't get in between our cedars right there. Take it, lift up. Okay. Now, clean brush. It's kind of like making reflections now. We're just going to take it, pull it down. Take it and pull it down. Take it and pull it down. Take it and pull it down all the way over. And then blend, 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 and blend. All right. Look at that. We are coming along very good with this painting. Okay. Where am I at with my salt wipes? I am running low. I am going to try to make this painting possible in one sit. Well, unless I get all the paint on my finger like I did just now. Alright. Shoot. Tell you what. Take a little bit of the white. I'm going to add some indication of snow on top of our post here. It's been a kind of a rough winter. Don't know how in the world we've gotten around so good without any of the cows breaking out of our fence. Apparently we just got ourselves that strong of a fence going on around here. But regardless, I think we're going to have it figured out before too long. I think we're going to have it figured out far before too long. Okay. Now, ooh, let's take what? Maybe over here. Let's grab our fan brush. Let's grab our clean fan brush, and I want to go into white, some white. Now the reason being, kind of the same with our fence just a minute ago. kind of add a little bit of highlights to our cedars. Well, it's been kind of snowing, so that ain't working as good as I thought. So just grab our big 2-inch brush again. Just see here if we can just tap some light in here. Yeah, probably should have grabbed some liquid light, but I think we can make that work. What do you think? I think I'm going to stubble on the head though. Alright. Now, I'm going to take the big knife right quick and we're going to etch out a little area. Okay. We're going to come in here, grab our big, there we go, let's go. Got some light on this, grab some blue. I'm going to kind of, let's grab a bit more phthalo blue. Let's make this a bit darker. I want this to kind of indicate that farmer's been out here in this pond. Now we'll take some white and just kind of crack, crack, crack. You got cracked ice. Now, let's just take in here, grab our white, and let's come in here and just finish her up. Alright. Now, I'm going to do something I ain't ever done before. It's my little knife out. There she is right there. Alright. Clean her up real good right quick. And then I'm going to come in here. I'm going to have some black. Maybe farmer's been. We'd have to have a bit too much. Maybe the farmer's been through here. So, I'm going to come in here. Just add some little trails. Like he's been out here already. You can break the ice once for his cows. So he's just got little footsteps here and there. Just walking along. He's heading off to his fence. Just here and there. It ain't gotta be perfect. Let's just kind of mix it up. Got ourselves a nice little trail to the pond. Now, I think we got one more thing to do before we call this done. Now, cows might be off over here eating some grain right quick. We got some broken pond right there, but we got something really, really important that cows need. So I'm gonna grab some of the brown sienna, or what is that color? I haven't played with it a whole lot. Raw sienna. I'll grab some of it. Touch of the orange. And where are we gonna have it? Probably about right here. Just drop it in there. Now you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, Clint, what are you doing? We'll see here in a sec. There. Now, finally, no matter which brush, which knife exactly, but right now we're going to come in here. What color do we want to use? Let's grab green, brown. Maybe it's got some blue to it too. Kind of a good bright mixture to it. There. That's color a lot of people actually have with their. So right now I'm just gonna straight line across, straight through. All right. Now, let's grab one more bit of white. I kind of really don't like my footprints here for this. Let's just, nope, that ain't gonna work, so let's just see here if we can just cut our mistake out here. Now, we've got ourselves a little happy accident. So, let's take a clean brush, grab some of our dark color that we used earlier for our cedars, and how about we just, let's just drop in some random bushes and stuff. Now from behind the pond. Let's go ahead and add some stuff here too. Alright. Believe it or not, I don't think that looks too terribly bad. Kind of looks like it's mixed up in there. Now, ooh, how about coming here, a little bit of red, green, just over here. Let's just a little bit of indication of kind of a dirty area. Snow's been messed up. All right. And with that, I have one more thing I kind of want to do. So let's take our cotton towel. Clean off our knife. Now we're just going to cut in a little bit of indications of some boards and stuff for our barn. Maybe one more board and we'll call that good. Alright. Go ahead and grab a little bit of white. Just kind of get all over there. Okay. Now, one last thing. Might be a little disgusting, maybe to some of you viewers, but come on. It's cattle. They've been eating around this hay ring for a while. And you know cattle during the winter time, if you don't, well, let's just say the cattle really don't take a second to leave. But with that, I think I'm going to call that a finished painting. Shake up our pen, our ink pen. You can use whatever you like. If you're real good with some paint thinner, you could possibly do your initial that way. Now me, I just put my big C, and then inside I put a B in there. That's about it. Next thing I gotta add a little more pressure. Try one more time. There we go. That's better. Alright. And with that, we got ourselves a finished painting. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time on Slick Landscapes. Bye-bye. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Share with your friends.